Good morning, Leo. How are you guys doing? From the last reading, the general reading that I've done for you for November, and your love reading, I know that some of you, because this is general, are going through a time of perhaps divorce. So the 4 card spread for you I have today is starting with the Hierophant. Hierophant is somebody who resembles clearly wisdom, someone who has knowledge, someone who is a teacher, someone who is mature, perhaps family on the mind, because it's tradition too. Tradition too is father, mother, and children, right? Underneath, you've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is selfish behavior, one-sided, and then following that, you've got your Ace of Cups in reverse, where it takes 2 for a love to begin, right? Clearly, and then when it's in reverse, right, that's love is gone. Following that, we have the heart chakra, which I'm going to read to you. It's the 4th chakra. Color is green, the sound is yam, element is air, the gland is thymus. Keywords I love. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. And let's say that you have been betrayed because of the previous readings where there was a third party. Even though you're forgiving the person does not make that it's right. You're forgiving them so the fact that you can let it go yourself and carry on with your life. Because perhaps you were married and dealing with someone who had cheated on you, and you got kids involved and you got a family and whatnot, it's something that is hard to let go, but at the same time, it's needed to let go so that you guys can so you can have a peaceful life, so that your kids can have a peaceful life, so that you don't have to hold on to this shit anymore. Of course it's going to be chaos, because with change there is chaos. No doubt about that. I'm going to pull some more cards here for you. High Priestess, this is beautiful, coming up with the Wisdom card. Like you're such a strong individual, Leo. Very, very strong. You've got that high sense of intuition, you know what's right, but perhaps this person that you're dealing with, very selfish. And clearly that's how this got here, is because when someone's not thinking of the other person as well, or the domino effect, or the consequences that could happen, right? It's just terrible. And we've got the 9 of Cups here. And we've also got the Daughter of Wands. It's like growth to me. This person on the other side might feel like they still have all this emotion for you, as if everything is going to be okay. Maybe something didn't happen, but it almost did, right? At the same time, it's like this person could be feeling the 9 of Cups, but on the other side, you're feeling Daughter of Wands, or you're feeling like hurt, betrayed, caged, like you don't want to be here anymore. Good. Trying to dim that light inside of you, and here we are too. The 7 of Swords. Trying to change. You can change the story, or you can apologize, but you can't change the story. It still remains, right? Here's the 4 again. It's like no control. Losing control. Feeling like you have no control. 10 of Pentacles in reverse too, right? It's perhaps maybe, let's say you're married. The other one has the money. And you're feeling like you've lost it all. is the fact you're not going to trade trade for betrayal just so you can be materialistically comfortable, right? It's not worth it. It's not working out. Then you've got the Daughter of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Pentacles. And the Daughter of Wands, right? Like a young female who is got clear mind. You've got new beginnings ahead of you after closing this door, okay? Success, which is beautiful. That's great, Leo. I'm going to get you some fairy advice here. I want to dig into the... You know what hurt already. You know what needs to be done. And it's getting done, but at the same time, it's like battling with no control. Perhaps the other person is making things very difficult for you. The Magic Fish. 11. Well, it's 47, but it adds up to 11. Which is good stuff. Magic Fish. Keyword is magician. These fish may be magic, but you are the magician. It is through your intention and attention that magic happens. Consider what is that you wish to manifest. Use your logic to decide if it is a responsible request. Focus your attention on your aim and follow through with the work that you need to do in order to bring your desires about. It's all there for you, Leo. You've got a lot of strength in there. It is through your focus, clear intention, and action that you manifest your needs and desires. You will get nowhere just wishing and hoping. There must be logical action in order to bring the changes in your life. If you wish for a certain career, you must go and get the training. If you wish for a special someone in your life, you must ready yourself so that when the person comes along, you're ready for a relationship. You must do the work. Part of the work is in knowing what it is you wish to do. Be clear on this point. Daily visualize yourself in a situation that you desire to be in. Ask for help from the elementals and spirit in bringing this about. Ask them to help guide you to the perfect information or to put you in touch with the right people. Ask them to organize situations, timing, and outcomes for your highest good, but do not neglect your part in the plan. Do your work. All the power you will ever need is here for you to use. Remember that you are connected to divine consciousness and that this power is at your fingertips. Just direct it through visualization, action, and prayer. Trust and believe. Create magic today. And with these three here, you've got 3 daughters here, so like young. And you've got the High Priestess too. Like you're very strong-minded. You got a strong spirit too. Yes, someone has screwed you over. At the same time, you know what you got to do. You know what it's going to take. You'll get there. You'll get there. Like I said, or what they're saying too is you got to put the work in. Thoughts just getting stuck in the mind is not going to do anything for you, and perhaps if you have children or anyone around you. If you're working, it's all going to be dismantled if all the work is not being put in. Just push through with that last piece of fire you got, because you've got good, prosperous beginnings ahead of you if you just let this go. Work through it one heartbeat at a time, one day at a time. Don't try to do it all at once, and don't listen to what everyone else is trying to tell you. Go for what you know is right, what you need, what your kids need, what your dog needs, right? What you have to be responsible for, people that are dependent on you that don't have a choice, and the fact that you need to be dependent on yourself, right? Not dependent on someone else. And if someone's being dependent on you, you know, you can shut that off if it doesn't need to be there. Thanks for joining me, and I'll do my next reading in a few minutes. Thank you guys. Bye.